Hello guys, and welcome for the fourth round of the Virtual Online Racers Sports Car Championship. This time we are at Misano. Guess it's in Italy. Don't really know, to be honest. My first time at this track. I really suck at it. It's a very small one. It's quite what you would call twitchy. A lot of slow corners. The race format is a little different today, because it's gonna be two 30-minute race instead of one 75-minute race. That would be fun, and the great thing is that in the second race it will be with the reversed grid. So maybe, just maybe, we might actually get a pole today. In the qualifier session it didn't go too well. It was in a 8th place for me. Good thing though was that on the last lap or so I was about 4 or 5 tenths faster than my previously fastest lap time, so that means I'm learning all the time. So that's great actually. Yeah, a little bit of warm up before the race, and I can definitely use that to some good. I need the practice, so. I'm running a DX11 this time. Looks really good, but I should say that I haven't got all the filters and stuff on. So even though it might look quite good now, it can possibly be quite a bit better when you got all the filtering and post processes or whatever is available on. I don't have that. Oh, stack of tires laying around. Very casual. One quite big disadvantage for the DX11 at the moment. I'm sure they will fix it by time, but for now you can't use any plugins that writes directly to the screen, which means that my track map plugin with all the infos of fuel usage and stuff like that is not available. So right now I have no idea how much fuel I'm using per lap. So it's gonna be a guess at best. As you can see, a lot of very slow and very tight corners. Like here down to first gear. Whoops. Today it's not gonna be a fight for the podium, because in quali I was more than a second from the pole times. So the top grid of the field is way too fast for me today. It's a shame, but I think it will be a fun race anyway. I will try to do it in DX11. I'm not really sure that my computer can cope with it, but I guess time will tell. Not gonna pass here. Oh, running wide. That's not good. Maybe my first gear should be just a tad longer. That was just about the only fast section we got on this track. All of the other corners are quite slow. But it's a fun track actually. I'm excited to see how things will be with the lapping. I'm not sure, but this track seems a bit like it's made for motorcycles or something like that. Well, 33 minutes. Well, let's head up for the grid. And once again, they are rambling around with their horn. So, single file formation lap and start. It's just a matter of get around without using, or with using as little fuel as possible. Even though it might not matter right now actually, because maybe I have too much fuel on here. I'm not quite sure. As I said before, my my plugin that normally helps me is not available in the DX11 build. But I thought that it would be a good idea just to test the DX11 today. Whether it was a smart idea or not, I'm not sure. But it's not gonna be long before I get a slight hint of that. I think it will be quite fun with the two races. The start is always the hectic part, and the yeah, action-packed part of the race normally. And now we get two of those, so that's nice. Seems to start us on. We are off. Good start. I should have been a lot more committed than I was right there. It's so hard to see anything in the rear mirrors in the dark in this car, or in this build, DX11. Oh, slide. Have to be more careful. Get some heat in the tires and yeah, don't screw up in the opening part of the race. That would be sad and stupid. Seems like Sam is all the way in my tailpipe. For this race, I have to be really careful with not cutting. John said, the organizer of the event says that he would have more attention to cutting in this race, because in the previous race there was a lot of cutting going on. And this track is really inviting for some like that. It was a bit on the edge. Oh, Rebecca is in trouble. Oh, tires all the place. Still there. Downforce to help me. Oh. I'm running without the traction control this time. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's more fun for sure. And also, I feel like I have more control of the tire wear when I'm not using any traction control. I don't know if it's just placebo or something like that, but oh, crash. 2 freebies right there. But I guess that Rebecca will be here shortly. She's a lot faster than me. Especially if I keep doing mistakes like that. Whoops. Small stutter going on. I really don't like those. Oh. Not again. Oh, running wide. Jim is 4 seconds ahead. I'm not sure that I can catch him. In fact, I doubt that I can catch him. He's too fast for me in this track. I'm sliding too much. I have to stop that. You really have to be careful when passing the GTs, because it's hard for them to, well, at least if they use the DX11 build, it's hard for them to see in the mirror. And giving the track size and width, you really have to be careful not to ram into them. Oh, too wide. Clearly that wasn't the place to do it. Oh, sliding. I need to get Jamie on this straight here. No, I did not do that. How stupid am I? Holy fuck. That was totally my own fault. Going way too much to the inside and just touch the tires, which just pulls in the car immediately. And now my steering is crooked. Oh! It seems like Rebecca got tired of me there. And then what the fuck? This is a crappy race. Now, for the third time, I'm about to take Magnus. Yeah, race ruined. Now, just have to get the best of the rest of it. I'm just gonna wait. This seems to be the top 3 in the GT class. Very important not to mess anything up for them. Oh, Stefan's off. Gonna run defensive down here. Okay, nice job, Stefan. That was stupid. I feel sorry for Adam, because I actually think that he was the leader of the GT class, and he just got taken out without having any part of it, any part of the blame. Five minutes left. To be honest, today I'm really happy that we have 2 races instead of 1. Then I can get a fixed car with no damage. This will be nice. That will be nice. Oh. Too late on the brake there. Oh, that's a shame, because it actually looked like that could be Rebecca up there. Maybe she have been off as well. Yeah, for sure. But anyway, she's way faster than me, so... I'm not gonna catch her anyway. She's just gonna pull away from me and yeah. Unless car is damaged, of course. And now I make a mistake the same place as before. That's embarrassing. Don't do the same mistake twice. Seems it just did. Seems like we'll have one more lap. Damn. Now that I hit the tire, my steering wheel came from left to right. Not sure it fixed anything though. Okay, I got 20 liters too much. I'm just gonna be absolutely sure that I was running 5 there. Oscar probably won. I wonder what we ended up as. P6. So I guess it's Oscar, Ethan, Jimmy, then Alexander van der Woede, Rebecca, Pauline. Oh, restart. Oh, I see. Rebecca apologizes for the punt. She couldn't avoid me because she had no more turning at all. Well. Oh, it seems that Jimmy ended second. I thought he was third. Well, I'm just gonna give it an okay to Rebecca. Mistakes happens. So yeah. Normally she's a very fair driver, so I know I fuck up as well. So Adam Hodkinson is not happy. Stefan apologized to him, saying he was just dumb, and Adam just said, agreed. Seems like John will have quite a lot to catch up on after this race. Seems like, yeah, things have been going on. Oh, so Jason won the GTs, I think, and then Lars a second. Where did Magnus end up? Oh, he was way down there. Okay. So, now it's time for some reverse grid action. And that should put us, I don't know how many, we are 9 GT cars. That should put us on a 4th place. Unless that it's just random. Yeah. We'll see. It's gonna be quite exciting. There are approximately 6 minutes till the race start. Oh, sorry. So let's see. If anyone is actually watching this, I am sorry for the waiting time right now. It's due to the format we are running the race under today. It's a bit different. The thing is, this track only have 27 pit stops, I think it was. And seeing as we exceed that number of participants, I don't know how many is left after the disconnects. Well, we're still 29. But apparently it seemed like some of the cars didn't get a pit stop arranged. They didn't have a pit spot, actually. That means if you go into the pit and don't have a pit spot, your car won't get fixed, or it won't get fuel on and new tires. And without fuel, 75 minutes, that's a long race. And you probably won't be able to do that. So the decision was made. It's gonna be two 30-minute race instead, and each race will be half the points of a normal race. So the same points is at stake as normally, but it's just divided into two races. I think it's fun, to be honest. I like the endurance format. That should be said, but I also quite like the shorter sprint type races, even though I'm not really sure that you can call 30 minutes for a sprint. That's more down to 15 minutes or so in my opinion. But nevertheless, 30 minutes is way more sprint than 75 minutes or 1.5 hour or whatever. So yeah, I just have to check that I put down the fuel. Yeah, hope that will be enough. Otherwise, too bad. I want to make the first gear a bit longer, and not the second. So, Stefan will be the pole sitter in our class. I actually thought that would be Hernandez, but that's probably not that bad, to be honest. I'm sure that even though Oscar is about to start last in the GT500 field, he will probably come by the passing by the field like a rocket. He is so fast in these cars. I'm not sure what he does, but he does something absolutely right. He's fast, that's for sure. Seems like the car is suiting him very well. And not to take anything from Oscar, because he's fast in, yeah, doesn't matter what he's driving, he's always fast. So yeah, I guess we will see him come by and just pull away. But you might never know. It's still a it's quite a narrow track, and it's not that easy to pass on it. So I guess he can have some problems, but yeah, I don't know if people is going to defend a lot. But if they are, it could be. I guess it could be quite hard. But I'm not quite sure of the speed advantage he have. But again, time will tell. Oh, it seems like we are going to start second. That's quite nice. Oh, who is that? I think it's Ethan. Not sure. And we're off for the single file formation lap around Misano. Even though I'm not that good at this track, it should be said that it's, once you get to know it, it's actually quite fun. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't quite have the time to practice as much as I would like to. Coming to a completely new track for one, that is quite hard. And then when some of the other guys have been practicing, and yeah, if they know it and beforehand, it's quite hard to keep up. And I also expect that in this race we are going to get past quite a lot. I'm not gonna be too defensive, because I know I don't have the pace to be up here. So there's not much of an there's not that much of an idea in blocking all the way. Desperately trying to get just a bit of heat in the brakes. We are not allowed to swerve on the formation lap in order to get the heat in the tires. So between the last corner and the start finish line, that is where Stefan is allowed to give full throttle, and I guess it will be right after the corner. I was right, I guess. Good start once again. Gonna look to the inside. Not really trying anything. Oh, no heat in the front tires. Simply wouldn't turn. Stefan was way faster than me in the qualifying, so I don't have any intention or any belief that I can match him on pace. He was a good 1.2 seconds faster than me or so. That's quite a lot. Also, we got company from behind. Oh shit. That was way too much on the outside. Too wide. We are not allowed to do that. Oh, sliding. I really need to be careful with those lights. Too late on the brake. sliding. Well, I guess this is the first time I'm actually in the lead in this league. Probably won't be for long though, but let's just enjoy it as long as it lasts. Well, for sure won't last long if I keep doing that. Gotta pull my shit together, stop doing stupid mistakes. And then I do exactly what I said I shouldn't do. I didn't even make it across the start-finish line. Shit. Oh. Still on my outside. To be honest, I can feel that the game is not running as smoothly in DX11 as in DX9. But I really hope they will fix that, optimize the game. This is only a beta at least, so oh, tires. Oscar's really flying. I guess he's actually, yeah, already up to second place. Where do you want to be, Ferrari? Well. Oh, sliding. Not good. Go to a line, Adam. Thanks, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Is this a disconnect coming up? I don't see any cars. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. No. Shit. Well, that was the end, apparently. Well, not too fast about that, to be honest. It looked like it could actually turn out to be a second place in the end. Yeah. Some you win, some you lose, and I guess this evening was just a lose-lose situation. Well, anyway, just continue. Next round, next Sunday. If anyone watched, I hope you enjoyed it. And excuse me for swearing a bit sometimes. It's just my temper. So yeah, have a nice evening and see you next time. Bye.